What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Part number 3 or 4, I forget what number we are, and trying to stop an oil leak. Today we're doing a valve cover gasket on the passenger side. Some of you guys will remember, well, you guys probably watched the video where I just was in the driver's side. It wasn't a step-by-step. This won't necessarily be, but it really isn't a whole lot of steps to get this valve cover off, so it's not that big of a deal. On the passenger side, there's even less. We'll have to take this pipe off. There's your glow plug module. That'll need to come off. That's 310 millimeters. Your transmission level here, that's held on by a 10 millimeter. And then all the 12 millimeter bolts and studs. So what I do is I pick a corner I start at, so it's typically the top closest to the front of it, and then I go clockwise around and I just line my bolts up here. So 1, 2, and so on in these little grooves. I will say I left my fender liner out because it gives me some pretty good access to some of these bottom bolts and will make life just a little bit easier to get to some of those. And just to remind everybody what we're dealing with, we have an oil leak right here. So we want to get this out of our way, and then we can actually go and chase down our oil leak, which is likely coming from the valve cover. Hopefully it's not a cracked rocker box again. Things we have done on the truck, we replaced all the O-rings in the glow plug harness on this side because I thought they might be leaking, but that was wrong. Also, to reduce crankcase pressure, because I was getting a big white cloud on startup, we gutted the crankcase vent system. It is still intact in factory form, just all the media inside I took out. I do wish there was a baffle system in there, however there's not. What I will likely do in the future is install a baffled catch can and still keep it hooked up going through the intake. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this off the turbo and off the intercooler down here. We'll yank this out. Typically these are 10 or 11 millimeters depending on factory or aftermarket. And then we'll start going to the rest. Here's your valve cover gasket, part number 3C3Z6584BA. I bought this forever ago, so I did just quick pull out to make sure it is still in good shape and that I haven't broken it over the years. It looks to be fine. These are reusable gaskets. Mine have been off a crap ton of times at this point, so I am wondering if just maybe there isn't some damage on that side, so we're gonna go check it out. If I need to, I might replace my driver's side at some point too. Maybe when I go in and do my next crankcase vent modification, when I do it to a catch can, I might go remove the internal piece altogether and put this on. All right, so we have the valve cover off, just set my glow plug module over here. It's a tight space in here, guys. I do want to say there's not a lot of wiggle room for stuff. We do have, my worst fear is kind of true, we do have a small hairline crack on the face of the rocker box around where our leak is. Let's see if this comes up. I don't know if you guys can tell. That's actually better. This is not flat on this surface. The rest is flat that I can tell. But this surface is not, which could very well be causing the leak. So we're going to flatten this out and go from there. We'll probably move it slightly past that and let the bolts torque this down flat. So we're going to start trying to fix this, and we got our new gasket, like I said, and we'll go back together. As for the crack, it does appear to be only on the surface. It does not seem to be coming down towards the glow plug. This is now the third rocker box that has some kind of cracking on this build. So something is definitely not right. Whether that is block prep, the head, but that crack shouldn't be there. So we're gonna get this straightened out, torqued back down on the truck, and go from there. saying we fixed it all, but I will say that's the best it's done. Anytime I've put any kind of driving pressure, yes, from here to my driveway back, it has always leaked oil. We are a step in the right direction. Anyway guys, so that is replacing a valve cover gasket on your passenger side, pretty similar to the driver's side. Make sure to torque your intercooler boots down correctly. Whatever clamps you have, find out what their torque rating is. You want to clamp them down really well, or it's going to blow off, especially a truck that's making over 40 PSI if I actually were to give it the beans. Anyway, you want to see more videos like this or anything else, 6 liter, 6.7, even other power strokes, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, comments down below. I'll see you next time.